Hello, this is Lorenzo from EventSmart, and in this video I'll show you how to create a custom registration approved message template for virtual events. If you'd like to save time by including access to an online event in the registration confirmation email, then this video is for you. Right now we are viewing the default message templates page, and the easiest way to get to this screen from your EventSmart dashboard is to look to the left of your screen, hover over EventSmart, and click on Messages. Then click on the Default Message Templates tab at the top of your screen. For this video, we are focusing in on the Registration Approved Message Template. The Registration Approved Message Template is used after a successful registration. If you have a free event that doesn't have a cost, then it is triggered right after an attendee registers. And if you have a paid event, then it is sent out after an attendee registers and pays you online. So let's continue by clicking on this Create Custom button here on the right side of the screen. And remember that we are editing the Registration Approved Message Template. So we'll click on the correct button. And now what we're going to do is look in the top left for the drop down here, and we're going to select it and then click on Registrant. Next, we're going to click on the Switch Recipient button. Okay, so now we are viewing our custom message template with the correct recipient. The next step is to add a title so that we can easily recognize this. So we'll change that out to Virtual Events. Then we can scroll down, go past the main content area to the event list section. We're going to make changes to two areas. First, we're going to remove the physical venue details here. Then we're also going to drop the physical venue details down here. So I'll start with the top section, and then I'll begin removing those shortcodes. Alright, then I'm going to click on this shortcode, click on this pencil icon, and the default shortcode is venue_URL. Let's switch that out to virtual_URL. So the updated shortcode is virtual_URL. Then I'll click on the apply button, and now I'll highlight these details down here and then just remove them. And now I can add in the updated shortcode, and it's the one that we just used. So it's virtual_URL. And what I'll do is I'll copy it. And now I want to set a link on this shortcode. So to do that, it's already highlighted. So I'll go up here, click on this link button or icon, and then I can just paste in the shortcode that I copied, and then click on apply here. Alright, so we've just applied a couple of changes. We've removed the physical venue details up here, and we've also removed them down here and added in a new shortcode. The next step is to make a quick change so that these shortcodes work correctly. In the top right here, there is a tab that says text. Click on that. And we're going to look for the HTTP portion, and I'll highlight it so you can see. And then we want to remove only that. So again, I've highlighted it what we need to remove. So I'll just click on delete or tap delete on my keyboard. And we need to apply this change one more time. So I'll scroll down and look for that HTTP, which is right here. And then I want to remove that. So I've removed that. So we've just removed the HTTP from both shortcodes, so now they'll work correctly. Click on the visual tab up here, and then click on Save in the top right. And now our custom template is ready to go. So let me scroll down and walk you through how this all works together. So the next step from here is to go to our next virtual event through the event editor. Scroll down towards the end of the page and look for the notifications section. Then we can actually select this custom template that we just set up. What will happen is once it's connected and an attendee registers, they'll get this message template that we're viewing, and then this message template will actually pull details from a virtual venue that we've already set up ahead of time. And they'll no longer get details about the physical venue, since our focus for now is virtual or online events. I also like this approach because it gives you the flexibility to move back to in-person events anytime you want, and you can also use this approach if you are working with multiple team members. For example, if you specialize in certain topics and other members of your team focus on other topics for your events, you can kind of divvy it up where if you use this approach, EventSmart will send out the correct link to an attendee ahead of time, and you won't have to remember to do that. So that is an overview of how to set up a custom registration approved message template for virtual events, and I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks.